Hello, welcome to the House of the Spirit. Welcome home. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Libra for the month of May 2024. Let's see, what do we have in store for Libra? While I'm shuffling, I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It will help me so much as I'm just starting out. And I'm so happy to be able to share this on this channel. It's such a blessing to me to have this creative and spiritual outlet. It's been a very joyful experience for me, and I hope you are enjoying too. So please subscribe and like the video if this message resonates with you. Let's see, what do we have for Libra? The banes. These are all the poisonous plants, but as we know, everything has its own meaning and function. So even poison can have a very useful purpose in our life. You can also see like these arrow points here. The full moon. Beautiful. Okay. Past lives. This is the death card, I think. Let me just check. I'm sorry, this is the moon card, actually. The moon card. You can see there's a crescent one here. So the moon, I felt like from the start of the reading that this moon was going to be important somehow. Let's see. Next one we have is control. This is the King of Swords. Then we have the, we call it avarice, but I think it has there's another translation for this, but we'll keep that one. The miser, yes, the miser. So, guidance. This is the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. The dream with the Six of Cups and the Nine of Swords with hurt. Okay. The moon again. This is really clear. The message is so clear. The Three of Cups. We also have a moon here. And I feel like this might have something to do with the eclipse actually. Because you can see here, like, it looks just like the eclipse. The solar eclipse actually. Something that happened around the solar eclipse for you. So the Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and Eight of Pentacles. Wow, the High Priestess. Once again, the moon is reflecting in the water, and she has a crescent moon on her forehead, I think. Let me just check. Yeah, it looks like one. Then we have the Two of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords, and finally, the Eight of Cups. Okay. I have meditated for a little while on your cards, and the message is just so clear right now. It's incredible. I feel like you are going through a phase of uncovering something that was hidden, or of realizing that you were being deceived. I think there was a kind of an illusion, even that in your own ambitions, something in your own ambitions, something in your own dreams, something you were aspiring to that turned out to be a disappointment, or you realized something, some truth about your dreams and your ambitions. Maybe you were being driven by an energy, by something that was untrue, and you realized something different. There was a reality that came to you. I see two ways that it came to you. Well, actually, no, actually, I feel like there's a stronger message here. The way it came to you was in maybe a meetup of people, or this is something that is still going to happen. Maybe you're going to realize that while socializing, while being in a social context, work context, I feel like there's a communication here with the Knight of Cups. There's something that you're being told about how you do things at work, or there's something that you're being told that's going to change how you do things, how you work to get what you want, that is going to have an impact on what you want. And the way things are happening, the way things are unfolding, is changing you on a very deep level, because you're realizing some truth about yourself, about, I dare to say, it's even about human nature. There's something about human nature that you're realizing, and that is going to change your ambitions, going to move you towards a new direction. And you have the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. They're both cards of moving past something, moving away from something, going towards something new, release. And you have the Moon here again. There's so many moons here, many moons. Many moons have passed, I think. So this cycle that you're closing now, because I feel like you're realizing something that is going to be, it's going to impact your life very strongly, because it's something very deep. It has to do with the moon, has to do with how you think, how you feel, your mind. There's a worldview here, a specific worldview that is going to change a lot. And the message is it's just so clear. So I feel like a little bit of poison. There's a little bit of some harsh truth that is going to shatter your illusions. But it's a very good thing, because it will allow you to move forward. It will allow you to be liberated from something that was deceiving you. I don't think it was a specific person who was deceiving you. It might be, it's not impossible, but it's not exactly how I feel here. I feel like you were deceiving yourself, or that you were ignorant to a certain situation that just wouldn't make you understand something. And now you understand that thing, and you're making a choice, very conscious choice, to follow your intuition into a new endeavor, into a new path, new horizon. It's so, actually, it's so nice how I feel. I don't feel like you're going to feel like it's hard or it's painful. I feel like you're going to realize how useful this information is, and you're just going to be happy to be able to use it in your favor. Let me just focus this here. So you're going to be massively helped by this information. I think it's going to come up in conversation with some friends, maybe with someone you trust, and people who love you, who want to see you, persevere, want to see you happy. Um, I really don't sense any malevolence here. I feel like it's something that's very natural. It will come very naturally. I feel like the solar eclipse had some impact on this situation. So try to remember a little bit how you felt, what information came up at that point, maybe something about how your friends relate, how your group relates. There's something coming up here. There's a truth coming up here, and it has to do with how you share your work, maybe how you communicate your work, how you show your work, how you what you do, to be successful. I also think that even the way you achieve success is going to change. Maybe you're changing jobs. Maybe you're changing the area you work. It's like if you're not an artist, maybe you're trying art. If you're working as, I don't know, as a doctor and you want to try the theater, or the reverse. If you're working at a theater but you realize, no, I want to help people get well and healthy, and maybe I will study some type of therapeutic technique. Or I feel like there's a changing technique, because you're realizing something deeper about the reality, human reality. I feel like this is very human, very close to the heart, something very sweet, actually. So let me clarify a little bit. Oh, wow, moment to moment. I feel like you're being guided. So this is a guided change. This is nothing that you have to like worry too much about. I feel like you're going to be able to kind of go through it smoothly and not stumble. The Two of Wands. You're making a choice. The Six of Wands. It's something that will move you towards a victory, towards success, towards. But I do think that it is your idea of success that is changing. And it's going to be so good for you because it's going to be truthful. There's a really harsh truth here, but it's righteous. It's wholesome. It feels like, really palpable and good, flowing through all the illusions and going towards your intuition, towards your gut feeling, how you experience life, being more truthful, being spontaneous, being intuitive. And also there's also like this feeling of brilliance, of kind of genius, of being inspired to do things in a different way that will give you so much success, and people will praise you so much for this. The King of Swords. Yeah, and the Ten of Pentacles. There's certainly a lot of success career-wise. I think this is going to be a massive month for you. You're going to change your outlook completely. I think you're going to see there's a world of possibilities, a vast expanse of possibilities, of ways of doing things that you didn't try before. And once you make that choice to move forward, everything will just change. It's like a world of change. You will see like a whole different landscape, and the world will seem like a different place to you. It's amazing what a little bit of poison, right? It's the right, just the right medicine. I feel like it's like that. It's that somebody speaks to you, they talk to you, there's some sort of truth that comes out, and it's like it's just the right amount of medicine that kind of wakes up this world of possibilities to you, and you change the way you work, you change the way you show your work, you show up, and it's something very technical. I don't think you change, it's not an inner change, although it comes from a deep, deep place, but it's a vast place. It comes from a deep, vast knowledge, but it's something that is very accessible to you. It's almost like the moon and the sun fused together. So you have the correct consciousness about what is illusion and what is not. You have the truth shown to you, like given to you on a silver platter. And once you realize this, you will have many, many, many more opportunities coming to you, because you realize that you have a lot of other ways of doing things that you just didn't realize you had. This is a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for this. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And please leave me your comments and your stories in the comment section below. I would love to hear your stories and your feedback on what I'm doing here on this channel. So thank you so much for this, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye.